Hello everybody, my name is Orion, and welcome. So this here is a free open source game called Xonotic. Um, and I will be showing it to you today, and hopefully if you like it, you might be able to join me. So basically, yeah, it's called Xonotic. It's a FPS, a first person shooter, and it runs on. It's basically, if you want to simplify it, it's a glorified Quake mod. It was a Quake mod. It's made with a Quake engine that made itself into a game, and it's free and open source. And I'll put the link to the game in the description, or you can just look up Xonotic. It's not that hard. I'm running in 0.8.2 right now version, and I'm pretty sure that's the latest. If I have checked recently, which I think I did. Other than that, I think I have all my settings in check. So we just click on single player, and there's all sorts of different game modes, which you can play with yourself. If you're using the multiplayer mode, which is right here, and you can make a server basically, and you can choose all sorts of things and maps. Basically, you choose all these sorts of game modes, and then you choose your maps, and then you can do all sorts of stuff. It's just like it's just an FPS arena game. But it's really cool and it's free. So and it looks pretty good. I gotta say for as far as free open source things go, and I've seen some pretty bad ones. So yeah, we'll hop right into it. So I think we're gonna start with. I played a little bit here, and this is kind of. If I had to say, it's a campaign basically, but it's just single player matches with bots. There's no story or anything. It's free open source game. Um, so we're gonna hop right in to our first game, and I'm gonna start with medium. Hard isn't that hard because they don't actually put you against the hardest level of bots, but they put you on kind of like a relatively harder level. But I'm gonna start with medium for now. Here we go. So essentially, this is a game that I've played a lot with my friends, and if I've played it a lot with my friends, being that my friends, the picky assholes that they are. No, just kidding. I love them. I love all my friends, but but they can be picky with their games, and especially when we all are trying to agree on one. Because gosh, my friend group is such an assorted mess. But we all like different kinds of games. But basically, this is one game that we have definitely all agreed is pretty entertaining, especially at 1 o'clock in the morning on a LAN party. This is a game that you can play on all sorts of. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Really? Really? I'm. And basically, this is a game that you can play on any sort of computer. It's really low needs as far as your computational needs and graphics needs. But yeah, and as you can see, it's really fast paced. The movement speed's really high. This is free for all. You can see because everyone's a different color. So this game, unlike a lot of FPSs, it's less about the actual skill of FPS. Like, yeah, you have to be able to shoot pretty accurately, but it's more about. Well, it's really all about how you know the map, because oh gosh, because there's a lot of unbalanced things about this game, which I'm totally okay with because no matter what, you can't hold on to it. Like, you're gonna die. And there's so many pickups in this game too, so you gotta move really quickly. It's fast paced. I would say it's kind of, if you were to think of like a mix between sort of like Doom and Halo, you'd get something kind of like this. It's got kind of like the random pickups like Halo, but it's also extremely fast paced and has the same kind of armor scheme, I guess I would say, as Doom, from what I've seen. I haven't played the new Doom, although I hear it's pretty great. Anyway, like I said, it's made, like I said before, it's made in the Quake engine, and that's just because it's a modified version of Quake. But it's 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 newer and it's very different. And if you're wondering why I'm doing so poorly, I would like just like to say that that FPS games are not my forte. but I enjoy this one, especially since I've had so much fun with it with my close friends over the months and years. It's not a game I've played compulsively, but oh yeah, there's also teleporters, if you see. That just teleported me here. They've got some cool mechanics, and they've got all sorts of different guns. This here is sort of like the sniper of the game. Well, I mean, it's the sniper of the game, but oh, level's over. But you've got like your shotgun, you've got all your basics. You've got your pistol. I mean, the pistol sucks, but it does do one thing good, which is actually very helpful, which I will show you in a minute. But and then you actually have a rocket launcher, an RPG, and it is so busted. I will show you if I'm adequate enough to wield it, but here, right into it. Oh, actually this one. This is the Crylink. Something really cool about the Crylink is that although it's very powerful, one of its hallmarks is that its bullets actually bounce off the nearby obstacles. So that could either lead to you winning or you just killing yourself in an angry rage. So it's definitely a weapon that it's a double-edged sword. I don't know how bad these bots are or how bad I am. They don't seem like they're doing that well. The Electro's kind of crap. I'm gonna go back to the Crylink. So I definitely would recommend getting this game. I mean, you don't even have to buy it. You just have to download it. You can try it out for yourself. I mean, yes, there's probably better alternatives, but for free? I don't know. Yeah, well, I basically killed myself right there. Not really, but basically. Oh my gosh, that was kind of laggy. Yeah, so I think the reason why it's not actually ever this laggy. The only reason for it being kind of laggy is because I'm recording. But and my computer is not the most heavy duty. It's not bad, but it definitely needs a little upgrade if it's gonna be able to do more. I mean, look at this. This is a free game from made on like, the Quake engine, and it's and it's not even running that amazingly. Alright, so here is the Devastator. Let's see if we can blow someone up. Hey! It's got a kind of recoil on it. Okay, well, like I said, I'm bad. It is fun though. It's hard. Well, I guess it's like using the op in CS:GO. As long as you're good at it, it's the most busted weapon in the game. If you're not though, you will not do very well. Oh, and they got cool guys too, and you can also customize your character. I think you can customize it with color and shape. You can change the model. But yeah, so it's a neat little game, honestly. Yeah, like I said, I would definitely recommend it. I mean, like, playing on your own, it's okay. I mean, like, if you're playing multiplayer and you're not with your friends, you're probably just playing on some Russian server, not gonna lie. But with people who are gonna be screaming at you. Not that I don't love Russians, because I do. I do love Russians. Oh, this is the automatic, grenade launcher. Oh, this is fun. See, there's just a lot of cool, it's just a quirky little game, and I love it a lot. Oh, there's the armor. And there's cool recoil effects, because you can, I mean, like, this one doesn't have it, but I think this one does, where, no, this one doesn't either. But I know that the RPG, if you shoot at the ground, you will launch yourself up in the air, and that is actually a mechanic that can be very helpful in some scenarios, you know, especially in such an agile game. Just impressive. I don't even think I got a kill there. Oh my god, it sounds like Optimus Prime. Just a big Optimus Prime whispering deep things in my ear. It's a little intimidating. Yep, I mean it's a good message, right? Right, brush your teeth at least twice a day. If not like 3 times. Oh, impressive. Yeah. I know, you know, like don't have to tell me to roll out. So, this is essentially my first sort of let's play style video. And I've done other videos, but not on this channel. But as I'm gonna be wrapping up pretty quick here, I just want to ask, or please say to please subscribe. And I hate to be that guy, but I don't have any subscribers really, and I'd love to keep bringing videos like this to you. And if you like them, and if you want to see more videos of games that are free, because I'm not made of money, so you will be certain that I will be searching day and night for free, fun games. And so, if you share that kind of empathy of loving free and also very fun games, then, or you just want to see some cool games, because I cover paid games too, they're cool, then please subscribe. It's a big help. Alright. Woo! Oh my gosh, look at what the heck just happened. Look at that. Just stand him there. Look, just stand there. Take it. Take it. Oh gosh, I took it. I took it right in the ass. Right in the arse. You know, stand still and hit. Doesn't even do anything. Oh my gosh. I'm probably gonna make a couple more videos on Xonotic, honestly, because it's a fun game. But not necessarily because it's so, oh my gosh, out of the world fun. Because it is fun, but it can get a little bit repetitive on at least the same game mode. But really, what I'm excited to show you is how different the game modes can be, because you've seen how hectic that free-for-all is. But there is different dynamics in Capture the Flag, and in especially there's a couple game modes that are just really crazy, and I kind of want them to be a surprise. So definitely tune into my next couple videos because I think you'll like them. But other than that, I think this is about it for this video. All right. Orion signing off.